Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading. Messages from Divine Masculine. Hello everybody. Happy Wednesday. Guys, I am having a really great week. But I'm always having a really great week. And off to a good start. See, that doesn't even faze me. It's a great week, guys. I hope you're having a great week too, and if you're not feeling so hot, I want to help you. I've got some interesting information for you if you're new to my channel. I am what you call a divine feminine. Twin flame, my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call divine masculine. But I don't really call it that. I do use that terminology for these card readings simply because you guys kind of know what I'm talking about, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine, you know what that is, I know what that is. We both are on the same page, but let's be clear about something. It's not really based on gender. I figured that out. Gender is just one way to explain an abstract concept. What's really going on with you and your twin flame is energy. It's not really gender. Why do people call it that then? Well, it's what I call the old school spiritual template. What's the old school spiritual template? Well, long ago, someone was trying to explain the abstract concept of duality. Right, so opposites. Yin, yang, light, dark, here, there, good, bad, alpha, omega, right? And one of the tools that has been used for a long time to impart the abstract concept of duality was gender, right? People weren't quite understanding what was being communicated to them. And so somebody came up with the idea of using gender as another way to explain it, right? Somebody said, oh, okay, it's like man, woman. And the people said, oh, I see. Opposites, duality, man, woman, light, dark, yin, yang, etc., etc. And it just kind of stuck. Well, unfortunately, people took the gender-based explanation of duality and they just kind of ran with it, game of telephone, whatever. And that's fine. I'm not even saying that's bad. And then actually the old school spiritual template has served humanity well for a long time. So it's not all bad. But if you really want to understand, if you really want to know what exactly is going on with you and your twin flame, recognize that it's an abstract concept when you hear divine masculine, divine feminine. Now, in our age of science, we have much better, more fuller, if that's a word, fuller, more full words of explaining this abstract concept. The easiest, quickest way to understand the abstract concept of this duality energy system that's going on between you and your twin, I suppose you could say is push-pull, right? So like positive, negative, if you think like a battery or a magnet sort of thing, right? The polarity, positive, negative, and it doesn't necessarily work like a battery or a magnet, mind you. Again, this is just an abstract concept, but suffice to say, one energy is positive, so it moves in this direction. It's going towards, it's pushing, it's pursuing. The other energy is pulling back, moving away, receding, retracting, push, pull. Right, so with your twin flame, because you are one being, you and your twin flame are one being, there's not two of you, you are one with your twin flame. Right? Because of that, you share this duality energy with your twin flame. One energy is positive, the other is negative. One pushes, the other one pulls. The harder you push onto your twin flame, the harder they pull back. That's all it is. That's all it is. And so that's why you hear people say things like, you got to detach from your twin flame. Well, energetically, you detach, you stop pushing, they stop pulling, and what happens? They come towards you and they stay permanently in your life. Just like mine did. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this action right here at the bottom of the deck. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for Divine Masculine. So, Divine Masculine, congratulations. Thumbs up. Let's give a round of applause for so-called Divine Masculine, pole, energy, negative polarity, whatever. Again, with the abstract concept about energy. As I was explaining in the beginning of this video, it's not really gender, it's energy. Divine Masculine, so-called, pole energy, whatever you want to call it, negative polarity. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What are we talking about? Guys, this is Divine Masculine really starting to make sense of their world. These, I don't know, just earth-shattering experiences that they've been having. And again, as I always like to explain, being that Divine Masculine is more of the unconscious part of your twin flame soul, your being with this person, they don't exactly consciously recognize that these changes are taking place within them, but they are. And they feel good, actually. And that's good. We want Divine Masculine to feel good. I mean, let's face it, if they feel bad, maybe they're confused, maybe they're going to run a little bit harder. So Divine Masculine finally making peace with their inner space. I mean, that could be the title of this video. Divine Masculine making peace with their inner space. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's great news. Now, it didn't come without a lot of pain, suffering, lessons learned, my whole inner world being tossed up into the air, broken into pieces. Ordinarily, when the Tower comes out in the upright, it's kind of like external circumstances that are coming in to jerk and jar Divine Masculine around, give them, some commotion in their life situation. This is internal, guys. Whenever this card comes out in the reverse, this is a very internalized experience. So they don't really know why they feel the things they do. Now, you and I know exactly why they feel the things they do. You and your twin flame are one being. You are one soul. So you, Divine Feminine, so-called Divine Feminine, you're having these deeper spiritual experiences. You're kind of cracking up on the inside, all the ridiculous pain and suffering that you've been through emotionally and mentally. You're starting to see beyond the veil, the illusion of separation. You're looking deeper than the actual experiences you've had with this person. You're looking inward at yourself. Divine Masculine does the same thing. They just don't recognize that it's this deeper inward experience. They just kind of have the experience, and I can't think of really a better way to explain it other than to say you, so-called Divine Feminine, you are fully aware of what's going on. You're keenly aware that this must be a spiritual experience. I mean, for goodness sakes, you're looking at a tarot reading, okay? They just kind of have the experience and know that they feel different. They can't really put their finger on the reason why, but they do. Now that I've gotten through that beautiful setup, let's get deeper into these cards. Strength, the world, recent past towards the so-called karmic situation, 3D situation, life's lessons, whatever it is. And this could be a lot of things for them. If you're new to my channel, as I often try to explain quickly, this typically is going to be a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever. These cards over here on the left. And, past, present, future. Okay, so towards their karmic situation. And it could be, again, a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be that they work too much. Things aren't going so good at their job. It could be family. So just kind of take what I'm saying in general terms and apply it to your situation. Often I will use a relationship as an example, but just apply it to your situation. Recent past. Right. So I know who I am, and I know I have gone through these experiences. I know why I've struggled so much. So let's say it is a relationship. Why do they struggle in their relationship so much? right? And if it was true that they weren't struggling in their relationship, why were they having these flirtations with you? Why did they have any kind of a coming together with you when they're already in this relationship? Now, if it's a job, take that and apply it as necessary to your situation. But suffice to say, Divine Masculine knows that this is about the inner self. That's why strength comes out next to the world. They know that it has to do with who they are as a person. The confusion comes in when Divine Masculine can't really figure out what the self is. For you, that's easy. You are body, mind, soul. Well, this is your soul experience. You are the soul. Divine Masculine just kind of wallowing in that confusion, but it gets better. Watch this. So towards you, Divine Feminine, the Three of Cups in reverse, next to the Seven of Pentacles. Right, so they look to you like someone who has lessons to teach them, and they know that it's not done. Okay, there's a lot more to look forward to in the future if they let it happen the way it's supposed to. That's why the Three of Cups comes out next in reverse, comes out next to this Seven of Pentacles. So kind of just telling him or herself, I just got to be patient. I know this person came into my life to shake things up, and I am shooken up. That's why the Tower comes out in reverse. So make no mistake, Divine Feminine, it's not like Divine Masculine doesn't realize that there's something deeper between you two, okay? They just can't quite put their finger on it, and that's okay. We have to kind of let them come to their own conclusions while you, Divine Feminine, focus on your own inner space. And look at this. Right there at the center of the reading, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Divine Masculine, right now, it kind of looks like is experiencing some difficulties in that inner space. Why am I feeling this way about my situation, about my twin flame? I mean, maybe this explains the reason why they feel like they're pulling away from you. If you ask me as a professional twin flame coach, it's just the energy between you two, okay? But this is going to be the externalized reasons, mental, emotional reasons why Divine Masculine themselves thinks they're feeling this way. This is this inner turmoil, and they can't explain why. You can, Divine Feminine, it's the energy, but this is just what they experience. You're actually in control of this energy, believe it or not. So whatever you experience, they're going to mirror that opposite back to you. That's the twin flame mirror. And this is something that's so earth-shattering to Divine Masculine, they can't help but experience that sense of peace, that inward peace, right? And that's the interesting thing about spiritualism. Suffering actually can be a beautiful teacher, not if it's where it's just undue and it goes on and on. There has to be a lesson learned. Don't think for a second that suffering is needed for you to evolve. That's ridiculous. Actually, technically, no suffering is needed whatsoever. It's just that it does tend to do that. And that's kind of how this is going for Divine Masculine towards their karmic Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Divine Masculine thinking very, very deeply about their situation. Why isn't this working out? Why do I have all this doubt about where I am in my life? Who am I? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Divine Masculine is asking some very fundamental questions about their life situation. Now, make no mistake, Divine Feminine, it's not your job to worry about all the specific reasons why Divine Masculine is thinking these things. You just mind your own inner space. And if you do that and take your focus off the other person, that's when they come in to be permanently with you. And of course, you can end the suffering on your end, right? The obsessive thinking, Divine Masculine, they'll just respond in kind, and they can be permanently in your life if you just take your focus off of them. I mean, my twin flame is permanently in my life, and it's all because I stopped really focusing on her. I'm just minding my own inner space and being clear about who I am. The soul, body, mind, soul, you and your twin flame are the same soul. So I know that I am that conscious presence inside. That's your twin flame, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. And that's why I'm always telling you guys, the twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. And because you're starting to really align with that energetically, Divine Masculine is having all these cool experiences, seeing new vistas, looking differently at suffering like it's just not even necessary anymore. That's why the Nine of Pentacles comes out in reverse. And he's right. It's not necessary anymore. Towards you, Divine Feminine, 10 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse. So I know that the external things that I want, a better life situation, a better relationship, a better job, more money, whatever it is that Divine Masculine is looking for, I can have those things if I just stop believing in the struggle. Okay? It's not that I have to plan everything so much as it is I just have to be the experience that I want. I am the creator. That's what these 2 cards are telling me, guys. I am the creator. And you know what? Divine Masculine is believing that. That's so huge because it's true. We are all the creator. Divine Masculine is just realizing that on a deeper subconscious level. Guys, that is incredible for Divine Masculine to be having some spiritual breakthroughs like that. I'm really curious to see what the Oracle is going to have to say about that today. Oh my goodness, guys. By the way, in case you weren't aware, I am a professional twin flame coach. I've coached over 3,000 people. You can go to my website right now and read testimonials from my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, shutting down the obsessive thinking, and going on to live their best, most amazing life. Guys, your twin flame can be permanently in your life, but that's not even the best part. The best part is what you become, guys. Really, it is. And I keep saying that. I'm never going to stop pointing that out. That's the best part of this journey. And I'd love to help you guys. There's all the free content on my YouTube channel. Please go check it out. Read the testimonials from my students. And here's another thing you can do at my website, as long as you're there. Why don't you sign up for some coaching? And it's so affordable, guys. It's so cheap right now. I'm running a special for St. Patrick's Day through the month of March. When you check out, pay in full for my Introduction to the Journey package. Pay in full at the checkout. Use coupon code GREEN for St. Patrick's Day. The color green. Use that coupon code. Get another 25% off my already ridiculously low prices when you check out at my website for the Introduction to the Journey. The Introduction to the Journey online video course, over 10 hours of instructional videos, guys. I'll tell you exactly how I did it. I will instruct you on how to make the necessary lifestyle changes to align permanently with your soul, shifting energetically into that higher consciousness of the soul, which is your twin flame. When you're done watching the online video course, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting in my Get Your Twin Flame spiritual coaching system. Up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's like 8 hours every single week of coaching. The call times are staggered, so wherever you are in the world, you should be able to join. The calls are recorded. Also, there's the secret Facebook group. Nobody can see that you're in there or what you're doing in there. You can talk directly to me or my 2 coaches, and I will instruct you on exactly how I was able to get my twin flame to be permanently in my life. They can be permanently in your life too. And guys, again, that's not even the best part. The best part is who you become. It's amazing. You guys gotta join me up here. Please come with me to New Earth. This energy is so fantastic, and all you gotta do is align with your soul, which is your twin flame. By the way, if you still can't afford to pay in full, even with the amazing 25% off special that I'm running this month, no problem, guys. I do have payment plans. If you've got $60, a measly $60, you can start today with my payment plans. I'll take the total package price and I'll break it up into 6 easy to digest payments of about $60. You get full access to the videos up front, the group calls, the secret Facebook group. Guys, what have you got to lose? Nothing. Just the obsessive thinking, that's all. Go read my testimonials. It works, guys. I'm the only twin flame coach in the world who has been as successful as I am because I get what this journey is. Your soul's journey. You just have to be clear about what the soul is. It's consciousness. The soul is consciousness. That's your twin flame. That's all this is, guys. Well, that didn't take very long. Yeah, that took about 2 seconds. It's one of these. It's this one. It's this one right here. Divine Masculine, having some amazing breakthroughs. Oh my goodness, guys. They're going to be moving towards you very soon. Expect a phone call from Divine Masculine. If they've got you blocked, it's probably going to be ending very soon. And it stands to reason. If you're on my channel, looking at the free content on my YouTube channel, you're going to know that I'm different than all the other twin flame coaches, why I've been so successful. You have to go within. Of course, Divine Masculine is going to be reaching out. Of course, they're going to stop rejecting you. They're going to feel good about this partnership with you guys. Friendship. Let's see what friendship has to say to us today. Message. Our relationships signify part of the deeper fabric of our lives as they evolve through our life's growth. Uriel wishes you to know that the rapport you have with some of your friends is changing at this time in order to reflect the changing inner core processes that are evolving within you. These changes are very natural, and Uriel asks you to surrender all feelings to the notion of companionship offered by this exquisite angel. Indeed, the 12 angels of Atlantis will watch over you and your relationships and will help all of you to make easy, love-filled transitions. At the same time, be ready to receive new friendships that mirror the many interests blossoming through your creative outpouring. Exactly. So, Divine Masculine moving towards you, it's because you're not really focused on them. You're focused on you, the real you, which is the soul, which is your twin flame, which is consciousness, right? A higher consciousness, non-duality, right? It's the singularity of source, the inner oneness. And of course, your outer world is going to reflect your inner world. That's why these things are going to happen. You're going to have other people moving towards you. You might get hit on by some other guys or gals, if you like gals, like I do, right? And of course, your twin flame, they're going to show up too. Guys, look at this. Complete selfless service to others. That's what the Six of Pentacles in reverse is. Okay, upright, it's kind of the same, but it's more for show. This is like, I don't even care if anybody sees me doing it. It could be a secret admirer. Is your Divine Masculine creeping on you, watching you from afar, stalking you on social media? Have you been getting funny emails from people? You're not really sure who they are? Yeah, you know who it is. It's Divine Masculine. They don't even care if you know that it's them for sure or not. Who is this person on my social media profile liking all my posts? John Doe? No, it's your Divine Masculine, guys. And look at this. Towards the Karmic, I think this is a blowout, guys. 8 of Swords in reverse next to the High Priestess. I'm pretty sure the Karmic situation is coming to a halt. This is going to be Divine Masculine running away from the Karmic. Well, that's kind of a nice change, isn't it? DM runs from the Karmic. And then towards you, I've got a lot of work to do. 8 of Pentacles and the Magician towards Divine Feminine for Divine Masculine. I'm never letting this go. I'm not going to give up. I know my destiny is with you, and if I just work towards it, if I just continue to be the spiritual badass I know I am, it'll be me and Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, make no mistake, guys. I trust these tarot cards. They know that you guys are one soul. They know on a deeper level. They don't consciously talk about it. If you ask them about it, they're probably going to say, oh, that's crazy talk. I don't even believe in twin flames. Why don't they want to leave you alone? Why are they always coming back around? Exactly. They know that they can never leave you, ever. And that's a beautiful thing. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Also, please hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.